think the competition might be closed out, but this is sort of like a video entry for a competition by Amphlett Reviews. He's giving away a Eureka Blu-ray. Mad Detective, a Johnny To film. And I felt like making this video regardless of whether I make it or not. And the competition might be closed, like I said. But I thought it'd be a fun video to make anyhow. Based on my favorite item in my collection, whether it's an autograph, a version of a movie, a box set, or anything, I gotta pick the top two. I don't know if I can fully pick one because the Young Master has an epic box set. So does the Criterion Bruce Lee collection. Now, the Young Master is one of my favorite Jackie Chan films. Probably definitely in my top 10, maybe my top 5. I'd have to sit and think about a list, and it'd probably be up there in the top 5. And the Bruce Lee collection, I like what they did with the features, the restorations of the films, and also they have Game of Death 2, which Bruce Lee's not technically in, but I really like that movie, and I'm glad that they included that. As they're going to do for Once Upon a Time in China, they're going to put all 6 films in the set. So at least they're completing these, and they're not leaving anything out. But as far as that box set and the Young Master box set, I think they're very well done. And in the future, I wonder if they're going to get as extensive as this. I hope so. There's a lot of movies that deserve the same amount of love or more than these got. So I guess these would be 2 of my favorite box sets. Now I do have to mention there's one item that's not a box set. A Hong Kong film that I have it in my collection here, and it's very rare. I think that's part of, it's rare and it's a rare format. So I'm going to show that off now. And aside from these box sets, I think this would be one of my prized possessions in my collection. And that is a film called All in the Family. I have the VCD. Now, I found this on DVD and missed out on it at one point, but I was lucky enough to end up finding this on VCD. So, because of its rarity and the story behind this, this is a film that has Jackie Chan involved. He's an actor in the movie. There's no stunts, no fight scenes, no nothing. It's just an extra movie he did, and there's just, that's him with the woman next to him. It's sort of infamous for that, I suppose. If you hear about the film, that's usually the film that they're talking about. But overall, just the fact that it's so rare and it's a cool format. I like VCD, but I don't think they're easy to play anymore. It's an older format, so the software and the standard up-to-date players probably won't read the discs. So I do have a hard time. Right now I don't have capability of technically watching these, but I do have it in the collection. So that being said, I guess this would be in my top items in my collection, or additions, next to the 2 box sets. And as far as my favorite Johnny To film is concerned, that's definitely Full Time Killer. And primarily the reason why is because of Andy Lau. Andy Lau, one of my favorite singers, one of my favorite actors. And this is the movie that introduced me to him and his acting. It'd be a couple years later that I'd discover his music, because prior to this, it was hard to get to stumble upon a lot of Asian music or Chinese music or Japanese music. So a lot of it I found later on, but he definitely is makes this film. I like the cast. but he's what makes the film stand out for me, for sure. And I know he worked several times with Johnny To, and I have to say this is definitely the best collaboration in my opinion. It's from early 2000s, and when you watch the movie, it's filmed as if it was an 80s film. And when I originally seen this, I rented it on video. I actually thought, oh wow, this is an old school movie. This is something from the 80s. No, it is not. It's early 2000s. But I like that quality. I like the way it was filmed. I like not only Johnny To's, well known for that, but the way he filmed this seems different than any other film that I've seen of his. Maybe that's what also helps stand out with the film. But definitely my favorite Andy Lau film and my favorite Johnny To film. I actually have two different releases. This is more the standard release that you would find here in America for like the initial American release, I suppose. And then this is like, I think this seems like an imported Chinese edition DVD. It's from Delta Mac, which is cool. But Full-Time Killer, there's Simon Yam. He's also in this. So, and Takashi Stormiyachi, the Japanese actor in the film, and then I think Kelly Lynn, she is one of the main stars too. But definitely my favorite Johnny To film, favorite Andy Lau film, and so that's my video entry, or late video entry. Regardless, it was fun to at least discuss these films and the different editions I have. So that's that, and thank you for putting this competition up. It's always generous when one of the YouTubers give away something that they obviously don't have to do, and they're giving it away free, and they're willing to go out on a limb and just kind of spread the Asian cinema with the other fans of Asian cinema through YouTube. And so thank you for anybody who has done the giveaway. And although I'm probably not going to win, because this, I believe, is late, that's okay, because I think it was just a cool idea to make a video based on the subject. So thank you, and good luck to those who are in the competition.